Hey, what's up, world? It is your boy, World Famous Tarot, coming to you from the Lion's Den. We're here to do a Virgo reading today. I hope you guys are doing very well. This reading is timeless, so whenever it finds you, it finds you. We're going to do a collective energy, then we'll go into relationships, singles, career slash project slash finances, and we'll finish it off with the cherry on top, a message from your angels. I am using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck and the Angels Oracle deck. So, there's a lot of flirty energy. If you haven't been so, this is strong advice to get your best dress on. For my fellas, there's a lot of girls who want to flirt with you. But this is your social scene. This is connecting using your... if you want to look at it from a business perspective, this would be marketing. Really putting yourself out there and not being afraid to do so. And that comes with the flirty energy, like, socialize. There's a huge message that someone sees you like the one, and on the contrary to that, then this is just a strong reminder to you that you're special, you're unique, you're shining way more than you realize. So I think that's awesome. And out of a lot of options, you stand out amongst the crowd. Whatever you do, Virgos like to be, in their head and the hangman and very closed off, but I feel you're not closed off at this time. You're very out, open. And you need to realize how much you shine. How much you really shine to people. That's beautiful energy. I wish I could hang out with a Virgo right now. That'd be dope. Good vibes, good vibes. Such good vibes. So much optimism here. This is beautiful. Anything you have that needed it to end, I feel like you've dealt with it with grace. There's a lot of grace here. You were really looking at the big picture. The universe is applauding you. For some of you, it could have been regarding a guy. So like if you maybe left someone, left a job, a career, good move, good move. I feel like a lot of you sacrificed for your loved ones, It's like you had to do what you had to do, and you're starting to realize it was for the better, whatever happened here. This is a simple reminder to count your blessings, look up. For some of you, do your yoga, but spiritually speaking, this is look at the blessings right in front of you. For some of you, take care of your children if you have a son. He's probably a little too much in his head right now, and he needs to see the light, as in your bright energy that you can bring to the table. So someone also has their mind on their finances. I would say you have the resources right in front of you and the blessings right in front of you once again. And financially speaking, I would say you're just young in the game, and if you're not young, I would say you have an opportunity to teach the youth, enlighten the youth regarding finances specifically. So So this current energy, what you're really going through, like I said, this optimism, but you don't realize there's a thing about we don't need to take life so seriously, right? You know, that we can have fun and this is cool. But an even cooler thing is to remember how impactful you are and how your words have such a positive message, and you don't even realize the people you encounter and how much you really affect them. So this is about going about your day and reminding yourself that you really can transform someone's life, um, without you even knowing, you know? So just sit in that good energy and that optimism you've been doing. That's fucking phenomenal. Hangman in reverse. This is really you getting outside your comfort zone, exposing yourself, no longer hidden. So this is awesome. I'll end it there for that collective. I applaud you, my Virgos. Whatever you did to end things, it was for the better. Moving on to relationships. If you want to skip to the timestamp down below for my singles, if it's not there yet, then I'll post it in a bit. Alright. For those in relationships, the Chariot with my finance card. But this is also building. So the message I'm getting here is continue working on what you've been working on, whether this relationship, also your finances. This is not to, don't let the relationship distract you from you working on what you've been working on. And remember, when things don't work out, whether in a relationship or business-wise, don't bring it to the table, to the dinner table. Leave work at work, home at home, and like keep doing what you gotta do, you know, play your role. And this is reminding you that you can change things up. It's okay to rebuild, start fresh. You don't have to be the same person you were yesterday. And if you want to move forward from this relationship and you've been thinking of something new, I would say this is a good indicator for a strong yes, do so. But I'm also sensing travel. This is a lot of travel, so maybe you got a trip coming up ahead. It looks beautiful. I wish I could join you guys. Take your insect repellent. But overall, good journey. Don't be afraid to purchase like a nice souvenir. Send me a nice necklace. But anyways, this relationship, I feel like there's more vulnerability that can be shown, more you can show to your partner of who you are. Maybe ask them who they are. Not like that, but this is really genuinely like asking, how was your day? Finding out how are they feeling, what are they thinking. And when you open up to somebody honestly, then you're that's the truth. It's the light. So your partner wants to see where your head's at. They know something's up. They know you probably got options, and you probably do got options, my Virgos. This is also people who just have their eye on you from afar. If you're always getting looked at, it's not for everyone. But this is people wanting to approach your light, your energy, and communicate with you. So just let them know if you want that. Let them know about you if you want them to know. If you don't want them to know, remember it's okay to keep people at a distance if you don't feel comfortable sharing everything about who you are, you know? as above, so below with this relationship. It could still work out. It could not. This is basically saying the way you're watering your plants, your seeds, that's how it's going to grow. If you give it love, if you give it light, then you're likely going to have a beautiful fucking relationship. But if you don't, and you bring that toxicity, and you bring the drama, you bring the negative vibes, the controlling, and like even questioning, like, could they be cheating? Like, that's already, don't even get into that energy. But that's just with the as above, so below. So there's things you don't know in the name of love. Jesus Christ, Lord, Savior. There's love here, but there's stuff you don't know. And that comes through the lack of communication. You don't know what's going on with your partner. Sure, we can use tarot, but I'd rather you open up that heart chakra and really stop being defensive as to what they're hiding. And how about you just genuinely approach it with love and no suspicion. Regarding a mother situation, you gotta relax. Spiritually speaking, this is just let your heart open up. It's beautiful. It's okay to be blunt when you that's a confirmation, I feel. But I'm getting sweet talk 'em. Yeah, there needs to be communication and you can be blunt. But this is to remember your words are piercing, you know? So if you want to lighten up the mood, then be very clever with your words and maybe think about it for a little bit. That way it can come out much more beautifully expressed rather than something so blunt and maybe there, you know, so that there's, I'm also getting a lot of honesty so that there's no room for misunderstandings, you know. And make yourself approachable. If you've been wanting for them to come to you, don't be up in this energy all protective. Let them come to you by opening up and being in that solid good vibes and those vibrations that it's all gonna be okay. For some of you, I'll be straight up, this is sexual intercourse. Like, open up those legs. I don't know, I'll leave it at that. But yeah, for my relationships, you know, the last thing I'll say is you're powerful. Energy is powerful. It's a beautiful thing, but it's a powerful thing. So remember who you're messing with so that there's no problems. This can be a beautiful impact on your life, on other people's lives, on the world. World famous, babe. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Do what you gotta do. If it resonated, please support the channel. We're gonna move on to singles. If you're in a relationship, skip to the career finances portion. Timestamp down below. So my singles, I hope you're doing all right. Let's talk about it. I like this. Well, I don't like it, but I like it. All right. Ooh, what? Give me a sec, guys. So things have not been playing out the way you've liked. You probably have been dealing with too many people. Maybe you got too many options. I'm watching you. But that's okay. It's a matter of opening up, and I feel like you're really searching for the one, and you're sort of playing the field. You're dating, um, but the thing is, you've had no luck in like love, or what you feel is a good partner. But you are sitting in good high vibing energy. I want you to know that the universe recognizes that. I feel someone's gonna approach you. You can speed things up if you approach them. The way you'll know is you'll feel very at peace. It won't be a person to bring drama or be overprotective of. You might think so off the bat, like you've been approaching all the other ones, but then this person comes along and it'll be making you rethink the way you've been approaching love. Honestly, you're getting enlightened through somebody or through an event, but the universe is stopping you right now. You're at a standstill, and this is on purpose. So what's this standstill? The High Priestess with my self-confidence card / vulnerability, which is the Ace of Wands. I don't know how you guys would read that. I don't read regularly, guys. I don't go off the regular definition. Sometimes I do, but anyways. There's a real solid storyline here that shows that you know, and what you know needs to be expressed. When you come across somebody you like, I would say this is speak up. Not being so tamed. So tamed and feel the need to control things. This is opening up to vulnerability, to not knowing what's going to happen next, to not needing the need, to not needing to feel like you need to control everything, and know that sometimes it's okay to be vulnerable, to mess up, to snort in front of them. I don't know who that's for, but it's okay to show your insecurities. It's okay to tell this person how you feel, even if it's not such good information. You know what I mean? So I think in the name of love, you really have been holding back on a lot of people, maybe. But regardless, just holding back about who really you are. And for others of you, if it's slightly not resonating, I'm getting a side message that you guys have high standards, and that's all right. But with that, it's like to remind yourself that not everyone is going to understand you. Not everyone is going to be on your vibration and frequency. So that's why you haven't been having it's nothing bad. If you've been single, it's okay to be single sometimes. It ain't no big deal. But this is to remember, like, you probably have a lot of intent as to what type of lifestyle you like to be living, or what type of person you'd like to be with. You probably have had some sort of fantasy, and that's okay. There's a lot of light energy here. Not a lot of love, but a lot of light. But I feel like you guys know why. Like, you guys, the universe is just waiting to bring you. And bingo. The universe is just waiting to bring you that right one. Someone who This is someone who's gonna make you feel safe. It's gonna make you feel like you're on top of the world. Who's going to let you know that it's okay to be vulnerable with them. That you don't have to hide anything. That you can simply be you. And I think, we all have growing to do. We all have things to accomplish. But at the end of the day, it's okay to open up to people. So I'm also getting the energy of you guys need to be okay with receiving help from others, opening up on a love level that it's okay, I deserve this, and I'm worthy of it. And I know you guys know that, but it's a reminder to sit in that energy consistently. That the universe has your back. And although you might not believe it, there's someone out there very special for you. And you'll know. You probably already do know. A lot of it is intention. And by intention, I mean your current vibration of vulnerability and being out there. Keep doing what you're doing if you're already from the collective read of being vulnerable and out there and just being free. Keep doing that. Keep it up. May not seem like you're doing a lot, just sitting there looking pretty, but trust, the world sees it. The world sees it and it's powerful, so don't ever forget that. Moving forward, beautiful read. If it resonated, hit that like. Drop a comment down below, a little heart for your boy. Alright guys, so we're going to be moving on to the career, finances, projects portion of the read. Wow, interesting, very interesting. Guys got the world. Follow your boy on IG at WorldFamousTaro. I am open to personal reads. Anyways, moving forward, the world, completion of cycles, experience, external factors. There's a lot going on. For some of you, congratulations if you just retired. I'm getting the sense, and this one popped out earlier, I put it back in the deck. These three little birdies. Your business is, or projects, whatever you got going on, or your finances, or all three, are related to slow, steady growth through the people you know, through your networking, through your marketing. This is to remember to bring it all back around at the end of the day. When you're doing a business conversation, when you're just out there meeting new people, to remember you have a bright idea. to provide to this world. And that's to always try to circle it back to that. It's a lot of good energy. Like the world needs that energy. So um, make sure you're getting it out there. So it seems like some of you have already been doing that, the marketing, the healing. You've been healing your marketing scene, your socializing skills. Um, if you haven't been feeling like that, you need to recognize you really have grown a lot. Think about how, like, when you started whatever you're doing, you need to see that you've only begun to see the potential. You've only begun. So this is about breaking those barriers that are holding you back. So now let's talk about blockages. What's holding you back? The vulnerability when people are looking at you, the vulnerability to show people who you are. This is like, this is doing that almost in a sense. Taking off your hat. No, I mean, you don't have to go around taking off your clothes of people, but this is about doing what feels right and not really caring about what people think, and being open to expressing yourself to the fullest. People are going to have their opinion, good and bad, in between. Truth is, no one knows who you are, and no one needs to know. It doesn't even matter. But regarding finances, regarding projects, expose them. Expose. I feel like you've kept a lot hidden. If you're rethinking to yourself, should I put this out there? Should I not? Should I? Yes, 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 yes. What do you do by doing that? You really start seeing things in a different perspective. You start changing the way, maybe you even act for some of you, the way you look at things, the way your projects are really resurrecting here. You need to go through this ugliness, whatever phase you're going through. Maybe I feel a lot of haters, whatever you're doing. A lot of people who talk shit, but who gives a fuck, right? This is about looking at the real nastiness of what you've been through and how you can clean that up so it doesn't happen again, number one. And number two, how you can start maneuvering so not only does it not happen again, but you can drop the weight of what you've experienced too. So this is dealing with your healing process. And I'm getting a lot of you forgive yourself. Forgive these people who've hurt you. Forgive these people who have talked shit. You probably want to tear up a storm and communicate and really let them have it. But there's a big message. Don't. Move on. Move. Don't. I would say study. For those of you who are lacking knowledge in your career, in your projects, and whatever you got working on, look into the hidden perks that you didn't even know were there. So this is do more investigating regarding your craft, and you'll come to even a higher realization of what you thought you already knew. Yeah, you have the green light to. I'm getting hustle, hustle. It's so you don't have to feel bad. Money's not bad. Money is energy. And life is what we make it. So if you're already making it bad, then it's gonna be bad. Why are you attracting those negative and like? So when it comes to finances, See it in a light, beautiful manner. And add the cherry on top, you know, like if you feel so bad like that, that's your opportunity to what? Give back. I don't know, donate to a charity, make someone smile, pay for the person behind you. I don't know. Um, but this is free will, and this is looking at things with a much lighter perspective, especially money. Ooh, Lord, baby, Jesus. Love, love, love is in the air. Love. Bring a lot of love to your projects. Add the love where there is no love, add the love. Hate cannot drown out hate, only love can do that. What did I say? So, I was saying the hustle, and I was saying dark energy and bad vibes, because you guys got the devil. And I saw this, and I'm like, you guys are really seeing your finances or whatever you think you're doing in a dark manner. It doesn't have to be so dark. It doesn't. Bring the love. Bring the love. Love is the currency, the energy. You know, we can make money with people that you love. You can make money through good causes that results in good change for the world. It doesn't have to be so ugly and evil. So for those of you fucking with the dark arts, I would say it's a matter of power. You learn so much about your power through shadow work, and remembering that at the end of the day to use that power for good and not hurt people, and not for some of you, if you're putting curses out there, like, you know, um, your spells, I would fuck around with just, you know, doing, I ain't even gonna judge you, but this is like, the divine knows what's in everyone's hearts. The divine knows. So if you know you're doing right, then you got nothing to worry about. And once again, come back to that love. If you know you're doing wrong, those things will make itself known through your peace, through your material world. If things are not working out, sometimes things don't work out, they don't work out, and I'm talking about specifically for the bad things. You know, when you know you're doing bad, the universe takes notes. The world takes universal, you know, receipts and stuff. So whatever hurt you've been through, and I'm sorry you've experienced so much pain, but the pain is an opportunity to heal. And I know that's easier said than done, but where there is dark, you can add the love, the light. Where there have been burdens and pain, you can see things in a positive manner now, because you don't, I hope you don't wish that upon anyone else, and I'm sorry if you're hurting right now. But this is truly seeing the beauty in not, I feel a lot of you have maybe dropped something, as in maybe you're no longer in a relationship, maybe you quit a job, maybe you just went through some physical pain like an injury, maybe your projects took a hit. This is really seeing the positive side, the new opportunities. What can I do now to make it even better so that this doesn't happen again? You know, I don't want to go through that pain again, so heal, see it positively, and ultimately remember that we learn our biggest successes come from our biggest failures. We know now what not to do. We know this is really learning from your mistakes. as far as projects and all that you got going on. Add the love and heal those businesses you got going. Repair for those of you who are in real estate. Make sure these buildings are getting repairs. There's one more here. Be very confident. Have much more confidence in the fact that you know, in the fact that the way you're handling things, you're looking pretty. I don't know who told you you're not pretty, handsome, you're amazing. Look at you. This is to remember it's all divine. As ugly as you may think you are, as ugly as you may think the world may be, this is to remind yourself that anything can be powerful, impactful, and especially your projects. I feel you don't see the divinity behind your projects, the beauty in the divinity. You know, once again, it doesn't have to be so dark. Bring the light. And bring that divinity to what you're doing. If you're watching tarot and you're relating it to your projects and stuff, this is saying, remember the huge impact you have, far beyond your reach, that things you will never even know as a result of what you did today, of what you do tomorrow, of what you'll do next week. So all in all, have faith, let go and let God, let the divine take over, let your angels help you. But that's a beautiful financial business project. We finish it off there. Well, guys, if it's resonated so far, hit that like, comment down below, leave a little emoji. We're going to be using the Angels Oracle deck for the final message. Independent, experienced, realistic, witty. Queen of Air. Objective decision making. Clearing away all that no longer serves you and seeing the humor in a situation. I hope it resonated, guys. It was a fucking honor to tap into your energy today. I wish you guys the best. Till next time. World Famous Tarot, I'm out.